We rise together. We build together. We grow together. We scale forever. Start with a spark now. It's fire in our hands. Dreams into numbers. Building empires on demand. Traffic is flowing. The leads never fail. Health, wealth, success. It's all in the scale. Scale, scale, scale. Rise up high and never fail. Scale, scale, scale. From the vision to the trail. Scale, scale, scale. Every profit, every sale. We're one, we're strong. Together we belong. Scale, scale, scale.
Hey, this is Simon Leung with Scale Live. If you do happen to be joining live, let us know inside of the comments. Type in live. If you're happening to be joining us on the replay, let us know as well by typing in replay inside of the chat. And of course, we are a global community. Do let us know where you're joining us from, which country you're at, which city, maybe even your time. I see Satoris joining us and saying hello all. Hopefully, we have more of you who will be joining us as time goes on, because it does take a little bit of time before the algorithm starts to pick up. But I will start. I am in Malaysia and it is 1 a.m. So it is getting pretty late, but because we are a global community, sometimes, just sometimes, some of us do need to sacrifice, right? So Satoris is joining us in Cyprus. We see Nick joining us in Florida. What about the rest of you? What about the rest of you? Let us know inside of the comments. Now, of course, we want to officially welcome you to our first of a series in Affiliate Marketing 101. So just out of curiosity, how many of you are brand new to affiliate marketing? If you are, type in the number 1 inside of the chat so that we know. And how many of you actually have experience or maybe even made a few sales in the past? If you have, type in the number 2. Awesome. We see more of you coming in. We see Len is joining us in New Zealand, 6 a.m. You are an early bird. And then we also have Rajesh joining us in New York. Great to see you. And then we also got Nick saying number 1, you're new to affiliate marketing. Very cool. Then you happen to be at the right place. Now, just so that you know, traditionally, there's definitely a lot that goes into affiliate marketing, not just in finding the right product or service, but also finding the right owners, the product owners, finding the right people who actually create quality content, right? As part of the ScaleGG community, we of course want to invite you to be our JV partners. And we're going to be talking more about the upcoming Scale launch, which I'm sure Mike will be sharing a lot more within the next few days, because later on, you actually see that according to our calendar on the JV page, there's actually some dates that are already scheduled. So we want to make sure that for those of you who are interested in making money with the launch or earning affiliate commissions in general, regardless of whether it is the Scale launch or not, then this is the one-stop shop community where you will be able to learn more about the different strategies that you would like. And of course, we also want to hear more from you, what you need help with and how we can actually assist Have you been a part of our community, by the way? Are you inside of our ScaleGG official group? Because if you're not, then you are really missing out. We do want to hear from you. We're doing as much as we can to communicate with you, to share with you a lot of different strategies. And if you actually go through some of the different posts, and Brad is being very active within the community, and Mike is back from the cruise already. So there's going to be a lot of action that's going to be taking place right here inside of this group. You can see that actually before we actually went live, this is the page. This is the place where we announced that we're going to be going live soon. So if you're somehow not catching us on the live, you're catching us on the replay because you missed the announcement, you missed the update, you missed when it was actually going to happen, then there's going to be a couple different places where we want to invite you to be a lot more active in, but definitely right here inside of this group is where a lot of the magic is going to be happening. Okay, so with that, there is a link directly to this actual live stream that is happening in real time as I'm speaking right now. But as you can also see, there's a lot of questions that we're asking from you. We're sharing different content that is being shared directly from our ScaleGG page. So we're asking you different questions like, are you ready to launch your micro course this weekend? What is it that we can do to help you with that, right? If you scroll down 17 hours ago, we're asking you, what's the one specific problem that you're solving for your clients, or what problems do you actually have when you're in that process? So additional things that we're also sharing directly from the ScaleGG page. So a lot of different things. And actually earlier today, does anyone want to learn more about affiliate marketing? You can see that we move very fast, right here within this community, because less than 24 hours ago, 17 hours ago, I'll say, hey, how many of you want to learn more about affiliate marketing? And we got some responses, not as many as we would like. But again, of course, if you are a part of this community, we encourage you to really be a bigger part of everything that is being communicated here, because we got like 11 comments and 14, 15, 16 responses saying, yeah, we do want to learn more about affiliate marketing. And so when you say that you want something, then of course we listen to you, and we want to make sure that we provide you with the content, with the training, with the information that you're looking for. So if at any point you are interested in the different things that we are offering, you do want to learn more about affiliate marketing, we mentioned that this is going to be a series. You want to learn, different additional strategies, maybe list building, maybe email marketing, maybe SEO or video marketing, or whatever else, right? We want to make sure that you're heard. So the only way that that's going to happen is if you're able to respond to the different things that we are sharing with you inside of the group as well. But speaking of the group, you will see that we're actually sharing a lot of different content directly from our page. So if you haven't already, I do want to encourage you and invite you to be a part of our Facebook page community as well. As you can see, this is where more magic actually happens. We have been hard at work multiple times a day posting, just wondering, what it is that we can help you with if you want to learn more about passive affiliate income. A very relevant strategy, right, to what we're talking about here today. Then we give you some tips on that as well. Affiliate marketing guide, as well as instant lead sync, client getter offer, fast quiz funnel guide, because we know that we are a very mixed community with a lot of different expertise from all around the world. So with all of that, we know that you might be interested in turning leads into buyers, or maybe some of you would be interested in passive income, some of you into affiliate marketing, maybe mastering the scorecard funnel, as well as other funnels that we may have been building as well. Webinars, we've also been talking about that right here inside of this page. And again, we've been posting multiple times a day. Everything that you just saw, right, that we scrolled just past, was less than 24 hours. Content after content after content, war room, building your first course, and so much more. Make sure that you are a part of this community to learn more about that. And of course, on our YouTube. In fact, if you haven't had the chance to do so, we do want to invite you to not only join us directly on our ScaleGG page, but also our ScaleGG official channel. I'm going to go ahead and highlight that directly onto the screen for you right now so that you can see facebook.com/ScaleGG official, as well as youtube.com/@ScaleGG official. These are our additional social media presence that you definitely want to be all about. Okay, so I'm seeing definitely a lot more of you inside of the chat. So we do want to say hello to just a quick live to a few of you. Melvin is joining us from New Jersey. We also got Mississippi watching from Rise and Pray Global Group. Browser Guy is joining us. I'm interested in affiliate marketing. Then you're at the right place. Sayon, great to see you. Joining us in Jamaica. And then Browser Guy is saying once again, well, that's where I'm at right now in my funnel building journey. Hey, we all start somewhere, right? And of course, this is a great place for us to start, all of us together at the same time and going through this journey at the same time as well, right? So with that, yes, a huge welcome once again to all of you, because we are starting off and kicking off a series that we're calling Affiliate Marketing 101. And today we are going to start it off with talking about how smart affiliates profit from product launches, because there is so much that is available in terms of strategies, in terms of training that we can be sharing with you about affiliate marketing. But we do want to make sure that we're able to distinguish ourselves from just the noise out there, right? Because there's so many people who can be giving you basic information, fundamental information, information and details and training that may not be able to help you at all in this space, right? So if you find the content that we have here helpful, whether you're joining us live or whether you're joining us on the replay, if there's anyone that you might know who might benefit from this affiliate marketing training, then we want to invite you to share this with them, maybe even tag them in the comments if you're on Facebook as well, so that they will be able to join us live in this post, in the stream, if you're sharing this on your social media, right? Because of course, if you find benefit in this, we also want others to benefit from this as well. So with this affiliate marketing 101, I do notice that inside the chat, we did have quite a few number ones, which means that you are getting started. You are looking into digital marketing, and then good at marketing is also saying, I'm not new to digital marketing, but I do find it to be an uphill struggle sometimes. And once again, that is why we are in this community, right? Because it is a confusing journey. It is a confusing destination if you don't know how to get started. So with that, with the whole affiliate marketing 101 series, it's going to be one of the series of digital marketing trainings that we will bring to you inside of this community, hopefully once or twice every single week. Do once again, go back to our page, go back to our Facebook community inside of the group, and let us know what kind of other trainings you would like on top of all the Scale Plus apps, right? On top of how you can use click campaigns and how you can use page builder and how you can use the mailer and everything else in between. Yes, we'll definitely, as much as we can, provide you with tutorials on how to use those specific trainings as well, those specific apps. But ultimately, you can have all the apps in the world, right? You can have all the amazing apps, such as the ones in the Scale Plus suite. However, if you don't have that basics on how to use it, how to actually leverage it, how to actually know the fundamentals of combining that with the power of internet marketing, if you don't have that basic information, then of course, just like with many other people who have previously said, yeah, you know, I have Groove and I have all these different tools that I have access to, but I'm not making any money with it. I'm not getting any results. I'm not growing my business. Well, it's because they don't have the 101 when it comes to digital marketing. So at the very, very least, even if you have the best tools in the world, which we have at the palm of our hands right now, right, with Scale Plus, you still need those fundamentals. Don't you agree? If you agree, type in agree inside of the chat. So if you are just starting off and you are beginning just like Rajesh, right? And just like Satoris and just like Nick and just like so many more who are saying, yes, I am starting out, or I'm not a newbie, but I'm interested in learning more. I'm stuck. I don't know where to continue or how to begin. Then Affiliate Marketing 101 is where you should be starting. Now, these are some of the things that we will have time to be sharing with you today. Of course, if you are starting off or you need a refresher, I want to share with you what affiliate marketing really looks like, especially in 2026, especially in today's era, in today's technology, in today's world of AI, plus the competition that we have within the space. what does it look like in today's digital economy? Why product launches? In fact, a little bit of a pivot outside of traditional affiliate marketing and really just promoting something without any buzz, without any community, without any prizes, in fact, right? Why that is something that we can absolutely still do. But because you are a part of the ScaleGG community, why product launches are especially important to you and why it's one of the fastest ways to earn affiliate commissions as long as you follow along with everything that we're doing as well. With Affiliate Marketing 101 today, we also want to share with you how beginners can compete without ads, without large lists, and even without personal brands, because I know that this is something that definitely holds back a lot of us, right? And especially during launches, you're like, how can I possibly compete with all these different people who have been gurus, who have been in the industry for years, sometimes a decade or more, right? Sometimes even decades, multiple 10 years. They've been around for a while. They're veterans in the space and they've grown their list into the tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands. How can I possibly compete in that space? And so with that, I want you to know that even if you are completely new, you're just starting out, you're just a beginner, it is something that you can compete in as well. And finally, how to plug into the Scale.gg launch and get started immediately. I do want to set the right expectations though, because ultimately with all of our trainings, everything is going to be strategy first. Write that down. It's going to be strategy first. It's not about the hype. It's not about getting you excited. It's not about saying, wow, this is going to be absolutely cool and there's so much opportunity and you're going to make so much money. Yes, there is possibility that when you take action, that this is going to happen. But note and keep in mind that that is the thing. You do need to ensure that you are an action taker. You're not here just to read up on what is new, to learn what the strategies are, and then at the end of the night, completely forget about what is out there. Like, what are the opportunities and what exactly you're supposed to do? This is strategy first. We're going to be sharing with you exactly what it is that you need to execute, that you need to implement. I do want to emphasize that this session is about understanding the game of affiliate marketing, what other top affiliates do when they become the top affiliate earners, right? In each and every single launch. It's not about shortcuts. It's not about trying to skip different steps. It's all about understanding what we need to do and doing it the right way. Okay, so we will be sharing with you different tools, potentially different links as well during the training. So make sure that you understand this is something that you are expected to take immediate action on. Now, I know that we're talking about scale. We're talking about the ScaleGG launch, which will be happening very, very soon. But to ease your mind, and to let you know that this is not something that we are going on a one-way conversation on, this is a session where we will be sharing with you different affiliate marketing strategies that you can apply to any other affiliate offer as well. So I know that we're right now in pre-launch of the ScaleGG launch. And so you say, hey, I want to start making money now. I want to start practicing. Time is money. And I want to make sure that I get some results so that by the time the ScaleGG launch is already here, I'm no longer a newbie, right? I'm already experienced. I already made my first sale. I already made my first dollar. And so with that, you can only, no pun intended, scale from there, right? So are you also ready to scale? Is that why you're here? If you are, type in scale inside of the chat. So what is really affiliate marketing, especially when it pertains to the brand new era, 2026 edition? Well, affiliate marketing basically means that you're earning commissions by simply promoting other people's products or platforms. This is by far the fastest and easiest way for any newbie to get started, because this means that you don't actually need to have your own product. You don't need to create your own services. You don't need to have anything to call your own. You can dive in directly into the promotional and marketing aspects of it, because this will allow you to start making money right away. You're not building the product. You don't need to handle support. You don't need to process the payments. So anything on the technology side, right? You don't need to get that figured out all that yet, right? You don't need to. You don't have to be the John Garcia of your company because you don't need to handle the support. In fact, if you're promoting ScaleGG already, right, you're leveraging the John Garcia support system that we already have. So that definitely is another benefit of promoting ScaleGG. You don't need to build a product because that's what Mike and Matt are hard at work on every single day. Like we had a meeting yesterday on the first day, their official first day back to the office, back to work after the cruise. And they were telling us like pretty much the entire time on the cruise, they were working, they were coding, they were meeting. And even after they got off the cruise for like the past few days, they've been looking into how to best handle the software, the new developments, looking into brand new strategies and what we would be doing, you know, as a team. Like all these things have been in their mind the entire time. And so imagine if you're not workaholics like Mike and Matt, as well as the rest of the Scale team, then you don't actually need to build the product yourself. You can leverage off of everything that is already happening, that they're already building. So this is your opportunity to get started and to get started fast. Your main role is traffic. That's it. Drive traffic, grab people's attention, build their trust. And the majority of this can actually already be done directly within our Scale community. And so that's why we said, hey, let's encourage each other to be more active, like each other's posts, comments on every single one that you see coming in, because the more active we are, the more trust we're building as a community, so that when you're bringing people in, right, you've already done the hard work, the pre-hard work of doing your part, being interactive and engaging with us. And now if we just get everyone else who is active within the community to do the exact same thing, then now you know you're bringing in people into a community that is extremely interactive, where we know that if we have questions, people will come in to help. If you have suggestions, you know, people will be there to listen. This is our opportunity by starting first with ourselves to build an active community that you ultimately will also be able to benefit from. Modern affiliate marketing is also content driven, not spam based. You see, there are so many people who make the million-year-old mistake of trying to find their affiliate link and just spamming it everywhere and expecting that they're going to get results. They use what we call shady tactics because they want to get overnight riches. They think that with one affiliate link that they're going to spam all over the Facebook groups and spam all over the internet on their blogger pages and other blogs that they create and other spam pages that they create, that they're going to get the results. In reality, that's not true, right? Will people see those links? Sure. But you ask yourself, if you see a spammy link, and there's no context, there's no content, there's no educational value, are you going to click on it, much less buy something from it? Because as we all know, that trust factor is so important. It does not exist if we simply spam, right? So with that, content-driven, content marketing is especially important. And that's why, by the way, right here within the ScaleGG community with the Scale Plus content, the different apps that we have, like Imager, for example, and everything within Creator Studio and Page Builder and the new blog that's going to be coming up, new blog tool that's coming up, right? Everything is geared about creating content. It's all about content marketing. And so with that, this is why affiliates today behave more like publishers as well as educators, and especially those who are successful, especially those who are getting the results, right? This is why we need to transform our thinking, like from marketer into educators, into people who provide value, into even people who do very similar things as what we're doing right now, right? We're educating, we're making sure that we're training and providing you with the right education that you need in order for you to be successful. We also want to reinforce, once again, that you don't need to be an expert. That's why you can leverage the experts that are already within the community, who are already doing the live streams and the training and the tutorial videos. Leverage on people like Mike and Matt, who are already creating the content that repurposing into tutorial videos, because now you don't need to be the specialist who knows everything, right? Refer them to the videos, refer them to the tutorials, refer them to the live streams where they can join us live in real time and participate right inside of the chat, like what many of you are doing right now. You just need to have that one step ahead. So with affiliate marketing, there are many traditional platforms, right? Where many people, I'm talking about like 15 plus years ago, when I first met Mike and we're talking about, affiliate marketing and things like that. Yes, we were promoting each other's products, but at the same time, Amazon was pretty new in the space at the time, right? It was a retail marketplace. And at the same time, they had an affiliate program. So that was big for a very long time. These third-party examples like Amazon Associates, you can get started with that. If you want to, ClickBank is another big one. There's also like JVZoo and PartnerStack. There's a lot of SaaS affiliate programs. In fact, like for example, Canva and Webflow, Notion. In fact, even a lot of AI tools. I mean, if you've been a part of the space in AI, you would know like for video creation, for example, there's HeyGen and there's Pic3. There's also a lot of different things for content creation, like blogging, as well as for image creation, in many different aspects outside of what just Scale Plus can do. And if you want, you can also be affiliates for those as well. So the options really are out there in terms of how you want to get started. Now, why is it though that many of you, even though we started off knowing, we probably already know, right, about ClickBank. We know about Amazon. We know about JVZoo and all the other affiliate portals out there. But why is it that most people actually fail once they got started in affiliate marketing? Like we saw a comment earlier, right? Somebody was saying, hey, you know what? I'm not a newbie. I'm not just getting started, but I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I don't know how to make that first dollar. I don't know how to take that first step. I don't know how to make that extra zero in my bottom line. So how many of you are also stuck, just like some of us who are in this community? If you are typing stuck inside of the chat, this is something that many of us can absolutely relate to. Again, you're not going to be able to make $1 million overnight. You're not going to be an overnight success story. Everybody starts off somewhere, right? And so if you're struggling at this point in time to try and figure out why you're frustrated, why you're stuck, why you're not going to that next level, then ask yourself these questions. Are you promoting some random offers? Like we just talked about Amazon, right? We talked about ClickBank, and there's tons of tools out there, and there's tons of products, there's tons of services. The majority of them are completely random, right? They teach you maybe about a language, like learn English, right? Or maybe they teach you about different things from losing weight to gaining muscle. And with that, even though these are tremendously powerful niches, the product itself is not powerful. The product itself does not distinguish from anything else. It's not unique, right? And so if you're in that space and you're promoting something that many other people are also promoting, but without any excitement and no urgency, just like good marketing, we will remain stuck, right? We won't have the ability to get to that next level. Another example, another reason why people may be stuck is because they're sending traffic directly to the affiliate links with no pre-selling. And again, that's where we get stuck with the whole spamming issue as well, right? Because when you're just spamming the links across all the different platforms and forums and even your own email list and save list out there, the problem is that there weren't much thought that was put into it. You have no idea, right, how you were pre-selling to the audience. And if there was no pre-selling, if people have no idea what it is that they are in for, what to expect, what it is that you can do for them, then unfortunately, the traffic that you'll be sending is going to be absolutely worthless, right? They have no interest. They have no information no details in the first place on what it is that you're offering. So it is extremely important that we don't make this mistake. Some people also fail at affiliate marketing because they don't have an email list or a follow-up system, right? You don't have to have 1,000,000 people on your list. You don't even need to have 1,000. In fact, you can start very, very small. But the point and the crucial thing is that you do need to start, right? You do need to start somewhere. And of course, most beginners also fail because no clear promotional angle or campaign structure has been created. And so that's what we hope. We hope this series on Affiliate Marketing 101 is going to help you to resolve. Okay. Now, with this, I do want to emphasize that when it comes to affiliate marketing, yes, there's a lot of different products, a lot of different services that you can promote, and many of them are what we call evergreen, right? You can promote them today, next year, 2 years from now, and there will always be a need for people who want to learn English, right? There will always be a need for people who want to learn how to build websites. There will always be a need for people who want to lose weight, gain muscle, be healthier. There's always going to be a need for that. But the reason why we say that there's no excitement or that there's no urgency is because at any time, any day, these offers will be relevant to you, right? So it doesn't matter if you start today or next week or next month. There's no urgency. This is why something that we call launch-based affiliate marketing, this is something that solves most of these issues. In fact, if you ask Mike, if you ask me, how we got started all the way back in the early 2000s, right? Yes, there were definitely a lot of different affiliate products out there, but what did we focus on? We didn't sell Amazon products to our list. We didn't sell just any random ClickBank products to our list. We sold each other's products. We sold the marketers, the internet marketing gurus at the time in the space who actually knew what they were doing, were experts because they were able to really create a phenomenal product that they know other people will benefit from. We promoted each other's launches. So if you recall, Mike, right? He had the butterfly marketing manuscript, and then he also had the butterfly marketing software, and there were really a ton of other different products that were also under his arsenal that were being promoted. So with all of that, from the 7-figure code to some additional software like I forgot what it was called already, like a viral something generator, viral URL generator or something like that, right? These are all different products that were not just created, but they were actually launched, right? They were launched to the internet marketing marketplace. And so with this, these are what we call launch-based affiliate marketing, especially product and services that solve most of the issues that you see on this page right here, right now. Because instead of just selling boring old products that does not expire, right? You can sell this today or tomorrow, it doesn't matter. Now we transition into launches that do have an expiration date, that do have an urgency, right? Because it's going to expire at a certain amount of time. It's going to increase the excitement because everyone is also doing it, right? We're also getting joined by a lot of people who are also doing this at the same time. So this is why product launches are affiliate gold, because with a product launches, these have been around for a while, right? So for people like Trader Rob, who have been around for a while, he will say, I remember those days. I remember those days when product launches was a big thing because that was what made people successful. That was when marketers created tons of amazing content that they knew helped the masses. And that's why when affiliates were able to promote to their audiences, when they promote to their list, when they became official JV partners, they also made a lot of money because they were all part of the product launch revolution, right? And so with that, of course, we encourage you, whether you join us live or you're joining us on the replay. Definitely, just like Rob, share this content, right? Share this with your people. Because if you're finding value in this, if you think that this is the type of information that will help your people as well, and collectively we all just become successful together, right? Then share this with the world, because sharing is caring. So why product launches are affiliate gold? Because launches do come with built-in hype, deadlines, and urgency. And I know we talked about how in this training we're not going to be talking about hype, but the thing is, we don't have to talk about hype. The hype already exists when a launch is involved. People will be talking about it. People will be excited about it, and people will be competing against each other, especially because there are deadlines involved. This launch is going to only be happening for 1 week or 2 weeks or this month only, right? It's important for us to know all these different deadlines as well. And also urgency, right? Because we are urgently competing for the top prize, for example. This is something that will allow you to be able to leverage on the urgency as well. Okay. In addition, product owners provide swipe emails, assets, and support, which means that you don't necessarily need to be an expert yourself. You don't know what kind of emails to write. No worries. You don't know what kind of assets to use, what kind of strategies that you should be implementing. No worries either, because the product owners, especially when it comes to product launches, they are supposed to provide you with all of that information, okay? From copy and paste swipe files to different things that you can email directly to your list, to things that you can use as copy and paste on your social media, email signatures, by the way, that you can also leverage as well. These are different things that you can get from product owners. Leaderboards, bonuses, and prizes, they also increase your motivation. I mean, how many of us enjoy earning commissions whenever we make sales, right? Whenever we make sales and we earn like a 10% commission, a 5% commission, sometimes 40%, sometimes 50%. Wow, awesome, right? So like Trader Rob says, what? Right? What? But this is something that will allow you to earn commissions. But how great would it be? How great would it be if in addition to the commissions, you're also earning additional bonuses on top of those commissions, prizes on top of those commissions, right? This definitely increases the motivation for people to promote, for you to promote as well. So this is a really amazing way for you to earn commissions, and on top of that, additional bonus prizes as leaders within the promotion itself. Affiliates also benefit from the collective attention of the market, because if you want that buzz that we were talking about, you want people talking about it, you want people to say, yeah, I heard about that offer, because it's all the talk of the town, right? That's what happens during product launches. That's what happens when people are all excited and competing against each other. Well, at the same time, you're also bringing benefits to one another, because now they've heard of it, right? Now they've heard about the opportunity for you to leverage the community energy, to use what all the other affiliates and JV partners are doing. Everyone is promoting together. And so when everyone promotes together, it's a lot more fun, isn't it? It's a lot more fun. It is a little bit competitive, but at the same time, everyone's doing the exact same thing, and that adds on to the motivation. So when it comes to product launches, if you are just getting started, take a look. I mean, do a search on Google, do a search on maybe even a ChatGPT if you wanted to, or another AI assistant. But there are platforms such as JVZoo that talk specifically about launches. There are also different resources. If you take a look at Warrior Plus, this is also a good place where a lot of internet marketers especially do launch products there on Warrior Plus. And so with that is another opportunity for you to take advantage of different product launches. SaaS software also has a lot of beta launches. There's also a lot of courses and coaching launches. Like if you do know people within the space of internet marketing, you will get notified sometimes, right? That, hey, we're going to be launching this product on these dates, and this is your opportunity to be on the inside, so to speak, so that you will be able to have the inside information, the dates and everything else, so that you will be able to become an insider in all of these different product launches. Now, what if you're a beginner? What if you are just starting out? Right? And you don't have access to all of these different product launches information. Well, again, you can go to just JV Zoom or Warrior Forum. Sometimes they will give you a lot of this different information there as well. But even if you are a beginner, just so that you know, you're not too late. You don't need to be an expert. You can still compete and potentially win one or more of the prizes during the launches themselves. You see, the most important thing is that you participate. The most important thing is that you are an active part of the community. I have seen many people who were nobodies in past Scale Plus and Groove launches. I have seen people who are not known in the space even just got started as a result of joining the Scale and Groove community not that long ago. And because they upkept with the training, they were a part of the community. They were a part of the launch trainings and everything else that we're providing to them at that point in time, just like what we're doing with you right now, right? They got onto the leadership board. They started making sales, and many of them even won a lot of prizes as well. So the most important thing is participation. Participation beats perfection every single time. You do not need the biggest list. Relevance always beats the size. I also know people who didn't have a list and they only promoted two people who are on their social media, copied and pasted some social media posts, and that was it. And they still managed to make sales. Small, focused audiences often convert better. And this is the absolute truth. And you can ask Mike. You could ask some of the top JV partners and product owners out there. Sometimes they will tell you that the difference between a room with 50 people, whether it's physical live event, whether it's a webinar, whether it's a live stream, right? 50 really focused people. Sometimes they make more sales and they have higher conversions than a room with 100 people, 500 people, 1,000 people or more. A small, focused audience often converts better because you're able to connect with them. You're able to refer to them by name. You also talk to them. And like when you're leaving you're leaving a comment, like here, for example, right? And Steven is saying, yep, Jeff Walker also has product launch formula. And so that is a course from Jeff Walker that teaches you how to launch a product, right? A little bit different from what we're talking about here now, which is you actually participating in somebody else's product launch, but great point, right? And also the point that I was making, we're able to connect with you and we're able to interact with you. This is what makes a smaller, focused audience so much more important. Rob is saying, looks like Simon's over-delivering on his goal. He always does. And Rob, as an active part of the community, he knows exactly what it is that gets results. And in this case, a huge benefit from having experienced people like Rob within the community and joining us in our sessions is just like this one. My first affiliate sale was from an email footer. I mean, how many of us would actually think that? I don't have an email list, right now. I don't have 100,000 people to send my people to send this offer to, but to anybody that I might just be emailing, someone who is a friend, somebody who might be in our customer support, some people who just emailed us from out of the blue and we responded. Well, just like Rob, have your affiliate link inside of your signature field within your email, right? Does it work? I mean, it sounds simple enough, but ask Rob, who made his first affiliate sale from an email footer, whether or not it worked for him, right? So do not discount any simple strategy that you think may or may not work. Just do it, man. Just do it anyway, because you will be able to see results. Beginners can also win during launches because educational content outperforms aggressive selling. So when we're here talking to you and saying that you have the opportunity to actually start off as a beginner through education, because education is something that is going to help you to close the sale. Well, you know what? For anybody who might be a little bit experienced, for anybody who might have been in the space for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, or even longer than that, there is a very, very engraved skill that we have, which is we are just naturally good at sales now. I mean, after doing it for so long, right? You sell without even realizing that you're selling. And because of that, it becomes a very natural part of you to start saying things that may seem to be a little bit aggressive. Like we start saying things like you got to take action today and there is very limited offers. And once this deal is gone, it's gone forever. As true as these launch deals may be, some people may take a step back and go, whoa, that was a little bit of an aggressive selling. That was a pretty hard sell, wasn't it? And, you might take a step back and say, yeah, you know what? It probably was. I apologize for that. It's just the salesman or the saleswoman in me that is allowing me to do that. But at the same time, there's nothing but truth, right? Nothing but truth behind what every one of them is saying. So when Mike said, hey, make sure that you take us up on the Black Friday sale, otherwise the price is going to go up. If he hadn't said that, as aggressive selling as what some people might perceive that to be, if you say, Mike, don't say that. Well, if he doesn't say that, he'll be doing you an injustice, right? He would be leaving an opportunity on the table. And he would be like, this is something that you must know, but because I don't want to sell aggressively, I'm not going to tell you. Then who loses in the end? It's the end consumer, right? The one who missed out on that sale. So with that, it is a part of us because we know what is best for the customer. But it's true because right after the Cyber Weekend sale, that offer was gone. And then next came the holiday sale. After the holidays was over, on like the 31st of December, by June 1st, that holiday sale offer was also gone. So why give an opportunity for the customers to come back to us and say, hey, I never heard about it. I didn't know about it. I didn't think that this urgency was real, right? So the reason why we actually share these as actual real urgencies, some people may call it aggressive selling, but at the end, it is educational. We're informing you, right, that this is something that you need. And oh, by the way, if you want to maximize the result of it, then you also want to learn affiliate marketing, which is the educational value that we're sharing with you right now. You want to learn more about sales, you want to learn more about list building, you want to learn more about funnels or anything else, right? Those are all in the future. If you want, let us know inside of our group. Again, be as interactive as you can, because if you tell us what kind of training you want, then we know this is the kind of training that we should be giving you. Consistency during launch windows absolutely matters more than perfection, because these are real, true to life urgency deadlines, right? These are things that you need to absolutely take action on. Otherwise, it is too late. So even with a small list, even with a small number of people in your audience, even if you're doing a live stream to like 5 people or 10 people, even if you only have 50 to 100 subscribers, you can still convert. You can still make money. And yes, even an introvert can become an award-winning public speaker. So I assume that Rob is talking about me, because yes, I am an introvert. And just so that you know, Rob and I do go way back. We actually also met in person. He came all the way from the US to our event in Malaysia where we met, and he was actually in Malaysia for a few months as well. And so with that, he knows a lot about me. He knows that I'm an introvert. When we're hanging out, I say absolutely nothing. But when we're training, when we're sharing this content and information with you, right, we want to absolutely make sure that we over deliver. So what makes a good launch to promote? Yes, there are the Warrior Pluses and the JV Zoos of the world. But how do you make sure that you don't fall into the trap of promoting just another offer? right? Just something else that doesn't make it unique from just a regular affiliate product that you find on Amazon, right? Because what makes a good launch to promote equals a real product with long-term value, not something that is designed to be a fly-by-night thing, but something where you know the team behind it actually is putting in a lot of hard work to make it a long-lasting business, right? It's not a hype-only offer. It's not something that we, continue to roll out again and again and again. Different offer, different offer, different offer. It's one single offer that allows you to be able to benefit from it. And the thing is, continue to add value to, right? In addition, an active product owner who supports affiliate in the ideal world. The product owner is also an active affiliate. The product owner is an experienced product owner, experienced internet marketer, experienced top JV partner himself or herself, right? Or themselves. This is something that is also very important. Make sure that you understand who is behind the launch themselves. Clear affiliate resources as well as tracking. So if you come across an offer, a launch that doesn't provide you with any swipe files, don't have anything to copy and paste to share with your list on social media, the email signature that we were talking about moments ago with Rob, right? Then you will know that they don't know what you're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. They have no idea what the affiliates need. They have no idea what makes a JV partner appreciate you or respect you. Because if you don't provide them with those resources as a product owner, then they don't think that you know what you're doing as a product owner. So that's what makes a good launch to promote, when there are affiliate resources as well as tracking that allows recurring commissions or back-end monetization. You see, when it comes to many different products and services out there, right, there's a lot of very low commissions, sometimes 5%, sometimes 10%. Like if you go with Amazon, what we're talking about, sometimes they go with 1% or less, right? So it's not really a good use of your time to be using that, your efforts, your energy to be promoting something like that, right? With recurring commissions and high commissions, this is something where it goes for hundreds of dollars at the very least. And you know that you can get a good chunk of it. I'm not talking about 5% or 1%, maybe 10%, maybe 20%, maybe 30% or 40%, maybe sometimes even more. At the end of the night, what you also need to realize is if a product owner cares enough about you as an affiliate to not just pay you once, but also recurring. If there's recurring costs, right? The customer that you refer pays you multiple times, and the product owner is willing to pay you recurring commissions as well as additional back-end commission. This is how you know that it's a good launch to promote. You see, this is why when it comes to my own personal decisions to promote different products, I keep in mind back-end commissions, recurring monetization, and that is why we usually go with, as an affiliate, as a JV partner, what we call software platforms. We promote SaaS products. We promote software tools because usually they are not one-off products. They charge every single month, right? They charge maybe once or twice a year for renewals, which means that there is opportunity for you to get recurring commissions. You see, with this, we don't just look at the one-off products. We don't look at, hey, for every single sale, how much do we make? We look at something called LTV. Write that down, LTV, which stands for lifetime value. If you are a part of a community and you're promoting a product that has a community that continues to provide training, where you hear directly from the founders, where you get the cell phone numbers of the founders and you're able to text them, call them anytime that they want, and they openly welcome your suggestions with open arms, forward that directly over to the customer support, right? Then you know you're part of the right community that cares about their customers. This is why product owners who have these communities, this in turn will also increase the value, the lifetime value of the customers, and in turn will also increase your commissions. Does that make sense? This is why, and hopefully you know where we're getting at by this point in time. This is where we position ScaleGG. You see, with ScaleGG, this is a part of a community that we're talking about. Yes, there will be people who are happy with the community. Yes, there will be people who will not be happy with the community. But write this down. You cannot be everything to everyone. We cannot be everything to everyone. You can put in the most effort as you can. Let's just even talk about like your job, for example, right? Let's say that you are putting in so much effort to over deliver, under promise, over deliver, and you are just pumping out content and you're doing everything that you possibly can. And then for whatever reason, the powers that be just simply aren't impressed with your work. I mean, they say that, yeah, we recognize some of the stuff that you're doing, but at the end of the day, we expect more and we want this and we want that. And you've already put in 1,001%, right? And now you're trying to figure out what more you can do to actually improve that process, right? Same thing when you are a product owner. You can put in so much work, do so much for the community. And at the end, you will just get one person after another complain, right? Hey, this wasn't good enough. And what about this? And what about that? And they're just so laser focused on one single thing that they're not happy about, that they're completely blinded by everything else that is good, that other people may be able to see. Like in this community, if you actually see, there are a ton of people who are so excited about things that we're doing, right? About the progress of the tools. Like they're like, wow, every time Mike and Matt do a live demo, like, wow, this is amazing. It's crazy. And then there's that minimum number of people who are just like, I'm not impressed, right? I'm not impressed. So with that, this makes it easy. This makes it easy for you as an affiliate because you are not responsible for impressing anyone. Let us do the heavy lifting. Let us do the training. Let us create the products, the applications, right? The hard work that Matt and Mike have been putting in. Put that pressure on their shoulders. Let John Garcia be the one who is managing the customer relationships. You don't need to worry about that. And that is why, with everything that we have already set up for you within the ScaleGG community, this means that this is the ideal launch for you as an affiliate partner. You see, on the product standpoint, we are an all-in-one platform that solves real business problems. People who need their websites built, people who need to build funnels, people who need simple ways to automate their entire online businesses, get AI involved, to use AI to completely automate their posting of blogs, of social media, and so much more, right? This is something that is already a part of what we're doing. And yes, they do solve real business problems. Also, a strong affiliate program that has recurring commissions, active launch with prizes, bonuses, and momentum. By the way, we'll be talking to you more about, sharing about more of these in just a moment, but especially tools that you as affiliates can use personally and promote authentically. See, if you don't know too much about the ScaleGG product yet, I want to invite you to go to ScaleGG, right? Just go to ScaleGG. Because if you're just joining us and you somehow ran across, this live stream, you want to learn about affiliate marketing, right? Somehow, somewhere we're talking about ScaleGG. What is that? Well, go to ScaleGG and you will see this page that shares with you exactly what it is that you need to know about this opportunity, right? This is the #1 growth platform for 2026. Launch, automate, and scale your business. A powerful AI companion suite that makes your CRM do more. If you want to learn more in video format, check out this video right over here at the top of the page, where Mike is going to explain to you exactly what that is, what ScaleGG is, and how you can benefit from it. And as you scroll down, you will see one by one all the different AI tools that replaces your teams, where you can host your courses. You're able to, create affiliate web pages and blog posts and so much more. This is a gold mine of information where you will be able to find out exactly what ScaleGG is able to do for you. All right, so go to ScaleGG as you see on the page in the screen in front of you, but this is where the magic happens. This is where the magic happens, because when you go to ScaleGG/affiliate, ScaleGG/affiliate, you will see that not only is the affiliate program right over here, but you will see that it's been updated with some information that I don't even know if I'm going to get in trouble for showing you this, but it's live on the site, right? It's live at scale.gg.jv/JV. I came here randomly just to see what is available, what it is that I can share with you in this particular training. And it looks like it's been updated with some launch information. We're going to jump more into this information in just a moment. But just so that you know, when it comes to ScaleGG as an ideal launch for affiliates, this is something that is perfectly aligned with what we are doing, because we use the exact same strategies. We did internal launches with ScaleGG, and they ended up being multiple six-figure internal launches as results of what we've been able to perform. Now imagine if you replicate the exact same strategies, use the exact same tools, promoting the exact same thing, and letting us do all of the hard work for you. The hard selling, if any, the aggressive selling, if any, right? Let us do that for you. And all you need to do is invite them to these kinds of trainings if you feel like it is worthwhile for you. So this is what you should do. Go to scale.gg/JV. Once again, that's scale.gg/JV. You see that we've highlighted it on the screen in front of you. And when you scroll down, you will see an actual timer, right? A real video that you can watch featuring Mike. This is what we're calling the Click Campaigns launch, and launch is going to be from February 10th to the 24th. Again, obviously not officially announced until Mike actually comes up and say this is the official announcement, but this is the pre-announcement and this is the pre-confirmation. You can see this content, this information, these details are already live right here on this page, right? So with that, it is going to be from the 10th to the 24th, which means that this countdown right here is a real countdown, the real urgency that we were talking about, right? This is a real urgency on when this is going to end. And because this is unannounced, right? This is not even announced yet. You will see that while there is a calendar right here on this page, when you scroll down, a lot of information is going to be coming soon. But just so that you know, there will be launch prizes. There will be leaderboards. This is an active community, the active community promotion environment that we were just talking about, right? This is going to be that environment. You will get to experience this for yourself. How many of you are excited to be a part of that? I know I have been excited inside of the chat, because I don't know about you, but I definitely want to know who's going to be our top affiliates, who are going to be competing for the massive cash prizes and rewards. And this is so new. Information is so new. We don't even have the information. We don't even have the details just yet. So again, wait for Mike's official announcement. But when we're right here, you can see first place, what you will get coming soon. Second place, third place, all the way down to 20th place, right? You will actually be able to participate in this as a running, right? As an active competition. All of this, by the way, again, to be announced. It is coming soon. But if you want to get that head start to know exactly what it is that you need to do to get your affiliate link, start doing some pre-selling, start getting people excited, start pre-selling and pre-launching stuff, scroll down just a little bit more, and you will see this actual JV partner widget, this affiliate widget. Log in into your Scale Plus account, and what you'll see once you click on links right here, this is your affiliate link. Okay, so this is the link that you will want to use to promote. Again, don't do that just yet. You can if you want to start teasing people all about what is coming up, but I would probably wait and see what the JV prizes are. Wait for the excitement, wait for the official announcement, and once that actually happens, you will have the opportunity to promote as much as you want over the next couple of weeks. So over here, once again, this is your affiliate link. Make sure that you use this affiliate link that is right here inside the widget, not where it redirects to. Okay, not scaleplus.gg or scale.gg. Make sure it's this actual logged in affiliate link that you have access to under where it says product index page. Now, down here, you'll see some additional affiliate links. Don't use those for now. They are subject to change. They are subject to be updated. So the only one that would be real and evergreen, right, is right over here, your product index page. Make sure that you use that. And by the way, right up top over here, before you click on links, you will also see an area where you'll be able to find this affiliate link as well. So use this link that is within your widget. Very, very important. Make sure that this is where you go. All right, so with that, this is all of the information. And as time goes on, we'll provide you with some additional swipe files, additional copy and paste stuff. Remember what we said, right? Make sure that the affiliate partner, the actual partner with who owns the product, right? They're providing you with all this information that you can just simply copy and paste, right? So we're doing that right here with Scale Plus. We are absolutely serious when it comes to dedication to your success, commitment to your results. We're going to do whatever we can to provide you with even more training as time goes on. All right, so with that, how to join the ScaleGG affiliate program. As a summary, log in to your affiliate portal at scale.gg/JV. Once again, as you can see on your screen right now, scale.gg/JV. Get your unique affiliate tracking link and then access the launch resources and promotional assets whenever they're available, right? And it's going to be happening over the next few days as well. So what is next in this affiliate training series? Yes, this is only the first session. If you want more, if you want some additional topics, let us know inside of the comments. Let us know inside of our Facebook group. Again, that is where you absolutely want to be as active as you can. Respond to the posts that we're sharing, right? Respond, be reactive. Type inside of the comments, like them, react to them. This is how we know what it is that you want. There will be upcoming sessions. We want to encourage your consistent attendance. And of course, this is something that we want to continue to train you with as time goes on. What's next in this affiliate training series? We will be sharing with you some strategies on planning launch promotions, especially with AI. How many of you want to promote stuff with AI? If you do, type in AI inside of the chat. We will be sharing with you how you can leverage this chat, this strategy, this launch using AI tools like ChatGPT. We'll also share with you how to build your very first affiliate funnel. If you haven't done that yet and you want to do that, we'll share with you how you can do that. List building strategies that converts, especially even during launches. Launch email marketing made simple, as well as content-based affiliate strategies. All right, and so final steps, final action steps. Right now, sign up at scale.gg if you haven't already. upgrade to Scale Plus if you haven't already, because the best way that you would possibly be able to ethically and legitimately promote a product is when you also use it. You're also a customer. You believe in it. You endorse it. You're like, this is super cool. I benefit from it. And I know you will as well. So that's why, if you haven't already, make sure that you do sign up and upgrade at scale.gg. And as well, go to scale.gg/JV to grab your affiliate. Participate in the upcoming launch. Stay tuned, especially when it comes to the different announcements that we have, different things that Mike will be sharing, both in the form of videos or regular posts, sometimes maybe even on a live stream, right? Make sure that you are involved in all of those communications. Participate in the upcoming launch as soon as that's announced, and also apply what you've learned. Also apply what you will learn in the future, in future live trainings. Keep this in mind and write this down. Imperfect action always wins. Don't wait until, oh, I know everything there is to know about affiliate marketing already. Now I'm ready to start promoting. No, you're never going to learn everything there is to learn about anything, much less affiliate marketing or anything marketing, digital space in general, AI especially. Just get started. Imperfect action beats perfect inaction each and every single time. So are you dedicated, committed to taking action? If you are, type in action inside of the chat. We want to make sure that you become one of the success stories, one of the leaders, and if nothing else, at least make a couple sales so that you can actually earn some commissions with the launch. Take advantage of all the exciting things that's going to be happening within the Scale Plus community, the support that's going to be happening, the prizes, the recognition of the actual brand itself. This is your opportunity. All right, so with that, that is our first training for you here today. How was that for you? Let me know inside of the comments. Did you receive some value? Did you learn a thing or two? Rob is asking how many people here have paid for less information than what has just already been dropped here by Simon. This is the strategy broken down. And Rob and everyone else, this is just starting out. This is just the beginning. This is just the start of something exciting. Hopefully you're just like Sayon and just like good at marketing, and you're excited about taking action, right? And doing some really, really cool things within this community, because that's what it is all about. That's what it is all about. So with all of this, right, make sure that if you do have any additional things that you want to connect with us on, let me go ahead and find our right over here. If you haven't already, make sure that you do join us inside of this group. This is where a lot of the magic happens. Anytime that you see something like this from us, right? We asked you, ready to launch your micro course this weekend. What is it that we can help you with? Let us know inside of the comments. Interact with it. How can we help you? What's one specific problem that you're solving right now? Let us know inside of the comments. Do you want to learn more about affiliate marketing? Let us know inside of the comments, right? All these different things, especially how are you doing on your course building journey? Let us know how we can help. We're offering to help you right here inside of the community. Make sure that you leave a comment. Make sure that you interact, respond. Let us know exactly what it is that we can assist you with. That's what this community is all about. And because this is what this community is all about, you will also know that we have your back. We also have the backs of your customers. We are here to encourage them, to help them, and to support them every single step of the way. All right, so you are very welcome. Guda says, thank you. I'll be starting to build my campaign tonight. It's all about fast action, right? So take fast action. Let us know what else you would like to learn, and we very much look forward to seeing you at the next Scale Live. All right, so that's all that I have right here, right now. If you do have any additional comments or questions, let us know inside of the chat, inside of our Facebook page, inside of our groups, inside of our YouTube channels, and everywhere you see us. Let's try and be as interactive, as engaging, as active as we can as a community, because at the end of the night, that is what's going to help you to make sales as well. All right. And I assume that you do want to make sales, right? Do you? If you do, type in sales inside of the chat. So until next time, take action right now. Let us know if you have any questions. And as always, we'll see you right back here on the inside and at the very top with Scale Plus. Take action. All right. And we'll catch you.
Rise up